All right, we're watching Graham's freestyle above the water now. That's a good breath, Graham. Again, you kind of see how you're popping a little bit up and down. That breathing looks perfect, though. You're not over-rotating your head. Again, great streamline. Again, you can see those last two dolphin kicks are really shallow. You've got to come off that wall deeper. Okay, let's start that over. Alright, so right here, as you're getting ready to get into your breath, the one thing I want you to notice is your hands are still above the water. You kind of drop that elbow. Make sure you keep the hands nice and high. Alright, you don't want to drop your elbow on your entry. You always want to make sure you're entering fingertips down. Good job on the breath, though. You just got that head turned to the side. You got one goggle. You're coming up with your elbow up first. Good, strong arm. The above water phase, that upper water recovery looks so good. Now I want you to try to turn that head down a little bit earlier. And again, you're kind of you're overreaching with your arm, which is why that elbow is coming in. You want your hand to enter probably about 12 inches past that shoulder so that you're driving in and moving forward with that hand, not overreaching to where all of a sudden you're entering elbow first. And that's what we got to be careful on. Again, this phase right here, perfect. Again, though, you look at your hand and you kind of see that your pinky is up, which means you're not really finishing that stroke. So do make sure you finish that stroke a little bit better. On your left arm, you can see your hand's a little bit higher than what your right arm was. Make sure you keep that hand low. That's why we do that 3/4 drill a lot, and even the fingertip drill. You always want to keep your hands a little low in the water. We don't want to do that arm where it's out to the side. On your flip here, you can still see that head position is more looking towards your knees instead of up. Make sure you don't over-rotate. And again, push deeper off that wall, because you can see right there, feet above the water on that second kick. So you're only able to do 2 kicks. You did come up past the flag, so that's great. But we want to get maybe 3 kicks, even 4 kicks underwater, and we want to make sure we're deeper. Graham, you should definitely be able to come out a little bit more here. All right, the fastest point you are in a race is your start, but the second fastest point is off that wall. Okay, so your streamline is good, but let's work the underwater dolphin kicks a little bit better. I feel like your kick looks pretty good too, but I think your kick can be a little bit better. Maybe not quite so wide with your kick. Let's try and keep it a little bit stronger, a little bit faster. You know, as we go through, see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you're getting about 5 kicks per arm cycle. Let's make sure we're trying to get closer to 8 kicks. So a little bit stronger, a little bit faster kicks. Okay, not quite so big. I think part of why you bounce sometimes is you almost have too big of a kick, which makes you kind of force your body forward. So if you get that kick a little smaller, it might help get rid of that bounce, okay? Good job, Graham. Really nice swim. Again, though, as I said earlier, you're not moving your head a whole lot. So this is definitely a little different than the freestyle that we see at practice. And even during meets, especially when you breathe, you kind of over-rotate your head. And you kind of over-rotate where your head position is moving when you're not breathing as well. This position is really good. I mean, look at how smooth that breath is. That looks great. So we want to see that all the time, okay? Not just when you're being taped. Well done, Graham. Thanks.